Hey, it's Mark here again, and in this video we're going to look at customizing our sidebar. So what I need to do first of all is mention that it's up to you whether or not you want to have, say, an author photo or whatever on your site, but I think it's a good idea to have one because you're going to probably want to use a photo of a person when it comes to your Facebook page that we will set up as well to go with this site. Now, if you want to protect your own anonymity, you can use a pen name and you can use your photo, or you can use a pen name and use some sort of stock photo. However, if you're using a stock photo or anything like that, be careful that any claims that you make about the person are not claims like, don't call them a doctor or anything like that. Just keep it generic, like about, and it's kind of more about you. Like, for instance, if I was to make up a persona to go with my site, I'd probably just say, hi, I'm Josh Kennedy or something like that, and I've created this site in order to make other people's lives better. I hope that you enjoy my articles and so forth, and that would be about it. Like, I keep it pretty, I'm not going to make up and say, hey, I'm a best-selling author or something like that, unless you've actually authored a book under that pen name. Like, it's more about just protecting your anonymity. If you're going to make up anything, any story, I recommend that it be real, like it be about you, and the only thing that's changing is that you're using a photo of someone that looks kind of like you but not exactly the same in order to protect your anonymity. It's alright to use pseudonyms and pen names as long as the message and the truth isn't false, if that makes sense. Like, I don't recommend making up that you're a doctor or a lawyer, or that you're that you've lost 50 pounds of weight if you're selling a weight loss product. Don't make up stuff that isn't true, but you can give less information if you so wish to. And you can have an avatar be a stock photo so you may wish to get one from either a free stock photography site or something like that, or like I say, you could use a real photo of yourself and either your real name or change your name, and that's going to work fine also. So I'll show you how this is going to play out. So we're going to go into appearance, themes, and I'm going to customize our theme. And I'm going to go to widgets, and I'm going to look at the sidebar. Right now, in this particular one, I've just had a little test go at this one. So I've gone ahead and added in a widget test. I put my own photo in there in my little test, but I'm just going to remove this now altogether, and I'll just redo it. So what I'm going to do here is first of all, I'm going to remove the search one. I don't want to have a search one. I'm going to remove the archives. I don't want that. All I want is recent posts. You could add an ad if you want, but I don't even need that. I'm just going to get rid of all the stuff I don't want. So now I'm left with recent posts, and I'm just going to add another widget, being the Gist author widget, which happens to come with this theme. If you don't have, if you're not using this theme, there will probably be something else that you could whack in there, like an image. Like, you just click on image and then you could put in fact, that would probably work just fine also. I could just put a title and an image, and that would be fine also. So either way, so all I would need to do is write in there Josh, what did I make up? Josh Kennedy, something like that if I wanted to, and then I would just click add image and put a photo, Josh Kennedy. I would put founder, something like that, and then add image, and then you can click upload files, select files, just type in go. That's the one I just sorted out before. So it's a stock photo. And click add to widget. And there we go. Bam, you've got an image in there. Josh Kennedy, founder, or Josh Kennedy. If you want to have something in there. I'm going to use, though, I'm going to get rid of this one, delete, and because what I've chosen, this theme, has a widget for it, the author widget, and I can put a little bit more in. So I'm going to say from the editor, hi, I'm Josh Kennedy, and I created this site to help make other people's lives better. I trust that you'll enjoy the articles and live life with a positive growth mindset. There we go. Upload image. Well, I've already uploaded it just a second ago. Insert into post. And I can, if I had a Facebook page and stuff, add in, or a Twitter, if you're going to do all of that, you add those links in there. I will end up doing a Facebook page, but I haven't done one yet. So at that point, that's all done. I'm not sure why it hasn't put the image in there yet. I'll just double click on that again, see if that does it. And I'll click publish and see if maybe by clicking publish it puts the image in there. And I'll move it to the top there. So now it's at the top. And I'm not quite sure why that image is not showing just yet. Click publish again. You'll notice it says not secure. It's because I'm not HTTPS yet, but I will do that shortly as well. But for some reason it's not showing the image there where it did when I first tested this particular widget. Does it matter that I don't have a link in there? I don't know. I'll just try that and see. If I click done, then what happens? Oh, now it's come in there. Maybe it's because I didn't click done. I'll just get rid of that though, because I don't have a Facebook link yet. So now I click done. There we go. So now I want to move my sidebar though. I want it to be on the other side. Not that it really matters, but I think it's most people read from the left to the right, and I kind of want this just to be over on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out how do I move this, the placement of the sidebar. There must be a just double click publish just to make sure it's all published. There must be a way to move that, so I might just click on just theme options. I'm just going to pause this while I quickly have a look to see if I can figure out how to put the it's pagination, how to put the sidebar over to the other side. Okay, that took me all of about 3 seconds to figure out. So just sidebar in this particular one, and it might be different for how to do it with whatever theme you choose, but usually it's relatively straightforward. In this case, it's under here, and I go, instead of having it on the left side, I'll have it on the right side. I could even have no sidebar if I felt like it. Okay, but in this case, I'll have a sidebar. I'll just put it over there. Great. So now my sidebar is over on the right. What else have I got going on in this blog section? Comments. Let's see. Show content from excerpt. What happens if I go content like that? What does that do? Just seeing what it comes up with. Oh, it's showing almost the whole post there. That's not what I necessarily want for the main page. So excerpt, yep, to insert length. Oh, I can make the length in here of what this is for this post. I can make it longer. I could go 40 characters. I could go 60 if I want it to be even longer. I see. I think maybe about 30 be about right. Let's see. Make it 35. Let's see what that is. Yeah, it's enough of an excerpt. Okay, great. Image options. Haven't got featured image sorted yet. So read more. Yeah, that's great. I like that. I don't really want to show these categories, but I'll flick that off soon. I can just click publish. Okay, so there we have it. At this point in time, that's our site. Obviously, I'm in the editor mode, so I see all of those things, but it's starting to look like it's just starting to look like a nice, trustworthy website, and one in which, if we are to whack on and add pages to that actually promote affiliate products, it's more likely to be seen as more trustworthy, and you'll see what I mean when we get to that in one of the upcoming videos. Alright, so that's it from me for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.